Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to 4000 Essential English Words by Paul Nation, Book 4, Unit 14. Addict, addict, addict. Noun. An addict is a person who cannot stop doing something. She was a coffee addict. She had more than 3 cups each day. Archaeological, archaeological, archaeological. Adjective. When something is archaeological, it relates to archaeology. They found archaeological evidence of an ancient species of man. Here be careful that CH doesn't sound like ch. It sounds like k. That's why we say archaeological. Archaeological. Archaeology, archaeology, archaeology. Noun. Archaeology is the study of ancient people through their artifacts. He studied archaeology to learn more about ancient Egyptian culture. Here again, CH doesn't sound like ch. It sounds like k. That's why we say archaeology. Archaeology. Brainstorm, brainstorm, brainstorm. Verb. To brainstorm is to have a lot of ideas about a certain topic. The students met after school to brainstorm ideas for their assignments. Budget, budget, budget. Noun. A budget is the amount of money available to spend on something. His budget for food was very tight. Here be careful that we don't say budget or budget. We say budget, budget. Also be careful not to say budget. It's budget. Chaotic, chaotic, chaotic. Adjective. When something is chaotic, it is crazy, confused, and hectic. The first day of school can be chaotic for a new student. In this word, CH doesn't sound like ch. It sounds like k. And also be careful not to pronounce it like chaotic. And also keep in mind that letter T in US pronunciation is pronounced like D. That's why we say chaotic, chaotic. Sight, sight, sight. Verb. To cite something is to mention it as an example or as proof of something. She cited 6 reasons that the school needed to build new classrooms. Here be careful that letter C doesn't sound like k. It sounds like s. That's why we say cite, cite. Correspond, correspond, correspond. Verb. To correspond is to match or to be similar to something. The boy's story didn't correspond with his mother's version. Here be careful that we don't say correspond. We say correspond. 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 Courtyard, courtyard, courtyard. Noun. A courtyard is an outdoor area that is surrounded by the walls of a building. During the summer, the courtyard is a nice place to have lunch. Here be careful that we don't say courtyard. We say courtyard, courtyard. State, state, state. Noun. An estate is a large area of land owned by a family or organization. He lived on his father's estate in the country. Fraud, fraud, fraud. Noun. Fraud is the crime of gaining money by lying or by tricking people. Experts say that credit card fraud increases around the holidays. Hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. Noun. Hydrogen is a gas that has no taste, color, or smell. Airships used to be filled with hydrogen, but it exploded easily. Please don't say hydrogen, it's hydrogen. Hydrogen. Integrity, integrity, integrity. Noun. Integrity is honesty and good morals. The principal had a lot of integrity. Outlook, outlook, outlook. Noun. An outlook is a person's opinion or way of thinking about something. He changed his outlook about rats after he read a book about them. Parachute, parachute, parachute. Noun. A parachute is a device that helps people and things fall to the ground safely. They use parachutes dropped from airplanes to send supplies to civilians. Here be careful that CH doesn't sound like ch, it sounds like sh. And also we don't say parachute, we say parachute, parachute, parachute. Prehistoric, prehistoric, prehistoric. Adjective. When something is prehistoric, it is from a time before written history. The scientists found prehistoric pots used by the people in the area. Here be careful not to pronounce this word like prehistoric. It's prehistoric. Prehistoric. Proponent, proponent, proponent. Noun. A proponent is a person who supports an idea or a plan. He was a proponent of using environmentally friendly products. Refine, refine, refine. Verb. To refine something is to make it better by making changes. The principal refined his method of controlling students over the years. Restrict, restrict, restrict. Verb. To restrict something is to limit it and prevent it from getting bigger. The club restricted the amount of members. Team, team, team. Noun. A team is a group of people who work closely together. The All Blacks are my favorite sport team. Well done, my friends, you have learned 20 new words. If you want to learn more, watch the next video.